Alright, the machine is seized up because there is a piece of thread stuck underneath this bobbin case, the bobbin housing. So the only way to fix it is to remove, we have to remove these two screws, the one in the front and the one in the back. Hang on. Okay, I've removed the back screw also, and we can take this plate off now. Of course, there's a lot of thread underneath. It needs cleaning. Alright, and then we need to be able to take this whole bobbin casing out. And it will not come out until we release it from down underneath. So, we're going to need to rock the whole machine head back. And then there's a gear right here, and there are two screws in it. So we need to turn the wheel until we see the set screws come up. And there's one on the left and one on the right. You can see both of them here. We have to loosen the one on the right, but do not take it all the way out. It needs loosening. Break it loose, but leave it there. Then we turn the wheel again to turn the other set screw upwards. And then the second one, which is the one on the left, we have to remove all the way. And there it goes into the oil. Alright, so this one is the longer one of the two. If you take out the shorter one, which is the one we just loosened on the other side, it is a pain in the neck to get back in. So once that's out, then we should be able to lift this whole bobbin housing out. Unless the set screw is still too tight on the other side. Let's turn it a little bit. Oh, it's not coming out because it's getting caught on the feed dog. I forgot to take that out too. So we're going to have to rock the whole machine back down. And loosen the feed dog screws. And in order to do that, we actually have to take the presser foot off because it's in the way also. So we remove this. It did seize up. I'm fixing it now.
Same problem?
Same problem. Thread got caught underneath the bobbin housing. But I'm getting quicker at it. Okay, so that one's out. And we also need to remove this one. Because it's a walking foot machine, there are 2 separate pressure feet that need to come off. Got it. And now we can lift the presser foot and just slide it off. And this one also, oops, well, there goes that one. We'll get that later. And if it's easier, we can also remove the needle, because you're going to poke yourself really easily now. So we can take the needle out, and we better get this screw out of here before it gets stuck. Got it. So that one belongs to the needle. This one belongs to the presser foot. And the other one is down in the oil somewhere. Now that those are all cleared, we can remove these 2 screws to get the feed dog off. Alright, so now we've got the 2 screws for the feed dog loosened. Almost. Tiny bit more. And there it goes. It's off. All right. Now, the whole... Oops, I forgot this one. Forgot how many screws need to be removed to get this bobbin casing out. But we're good. We're good to go. Got it. All right. Got that one off. Now, the bobbin casing should just come out. Be careful not to pull this out when the machine is rocked back, because all of the washers and gears underneath it will come out of line. And I'm going to have to lift the presser foot to get it all the way out. So all of these washers and gears and everything underneath the shaft are all lined up perfectly right now, so you do not want to rock the machine back until this shaft is back into that hole all the way. In the meantime, this thing will not turn. It's supposed to turn within the outside ring. Because it's not turning, we need to break it loose. So usually what I do is I put this whole thing into a vise and then turn the inside ring turn the inside ring with a screwdriver in one of these holes, push to the left, and keep turning to the left until it breaks loose. When it does, usually there's a little piece of thread that comes out of in between these layers at some point, and that's what seized it up. So I'm going to go and put it in a vise, and then we'll continue from there.